the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth is a fascinating and underappreciated chapter in European history. Let's start with the basics. Formally established in 1569 by the Union of Lublin, it wasn't just a political alliance, it was an actual union between the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Together, they formed one of the largest and most populous states in Europe, stretching from the Baltic Sea almost to the Black Sea. But what made the Commonwealth so unique wasn't just its size. It was its structure, what we might call an early form of a constitutional monarchy. Power wasn't centralized in a single ruler. Instead, it was shared with a powerful nobility, the Szlachta, through an elective monarchy and a parliamentary system known as the Sejm. Of course, this decentralized system had its strengths and weaknesses. On one hand, it allowed for a remarkable degree of local autonomy and civic participation, especially by the standards of 16th and 17th century Europe. But on the other hand, the infamous Liberum veto, which allowed any single noble to dissolve the Sejm and veto legislation, eventually paralyzed the government. Culturally, the Commonwealth was a mosaic. Poles, Lithuanians, Ruthenians, Jews, Armenians, Germans, and many others lived within its borders. Latin was used in official documents, Polish became a lingua franca, and religious tolerance, codified in the Warsaw Confederation of 1573, was surprisingly progressive for the time. But the Commonwealth was also under constant pressure, militarily, politically, and diplomatically. The powerful neighbors, Russia, Prussia, Austria, watched and waited. And as internal fractures deepened and reforms were stymied, the partitions of the late 18th century began. Between 1772 and 1795, the Commonwealth was carved up and erased from the map, disappearing for 123 years. Yet its legacy is complex and enduring. It laid foundations for ideas of federalism, religious tolerance, and participatory politics, albeit imperfectly. And for modern Poles, Lithuanians, Ukrainians, and Belarusians, it remains a shared, if contested, historical memory.